Hi guys, it's Andy back again. Thought give us a bit more advice really. It's been a funny few days. I'm sure all of you've found it a little bit more difficult working from home. Everyone thinks it's a lovely thing to do. I've done it for many years when I started in promotional merchandise, and it's tough. It really is. Obviously, we spoke about mental health the other day, and how best to deal with that and how to help one another. But it really is a tough thing. We've had people that are at home, our employees that are struggling, and that's with trying to keep in touch and using video and yeah, just as I say, keep breathing that fresh air. As you can see, even if it's night time, get out. It's a lovely time of day. Stars in the sky, can't really see them, but it's a good place to just reflect and have a look what you're doing. The promo industry is a funny place. A lot of our suppliers have closed. Obviously they have big facilities, and they can't afford to keep those open if obviously orders are not coming through. And yeah, we've found that there has been less inquiries, but people are still spending money. People are still marketing themselves. If you do need any promotional merchandise, give Outstanding Branding a call. We've got suppliers that are still cracking on. On a business level, it really is a case of acting in the best interests of your company. Keeping hold of that cash. The ones that are going to survive are going to make sure that they've got cash at the end of it. Talking to your supply chain. Talking to HMRC, PAYE, let them know what you're doing. Your landlord, you've got to keep the communication lines open. You really have, but make sure you plan as well. We had a great management meeting via Zoom earlier today. The whole management team came together to discuss what next, what we need to do, the supplies that are open, the orders we've got. And yeah, it was a good thing to do. Something that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on at some stage over the next couple of weeks a fireworks display. I've got fireworks in the shed, and we're going to invite everyone along, and you can all come and have a little evening with a glass of wine, your kids, and I'm going to broadcast live a fireworks display, and yeah. Hopefully that'll put a smile on your face. But don't worry, I'll let you know in advance what's going to happen. So yeah, today really is about again keeping that mental health in check, making sure you are getting out and about, making sure that you are having some exercise, making sure you're breathing in some of that fresh air. Do keep smiling. I know it's tough. I know it's difficult. And then on a business level, plan for the future. Use this time wisely to actually get your website back into gear, your data. Look for the opportunities still. There are people spending money still as well. Just keep on doing more than your competitors are doing, which at the moment a lot of them are doing nothing. So doing a little bit more. Okay, it's tough. I'm not going to lie about that, and possibly tougher than when me and Sarah started in the recession. But one thing that I do know, and one thing that my dad, God bless your soul, taught me, and my mum, was about determination. Not letting the bastards grind you down. Don't let them grind you down. Okay, this virus will go away. We will, as a nation, crack on. As business owners, as employees, people do want to succeed. Just keep looking forward. I was taught very many years ago about the traffic light system, the red light that stops you doing things. I should have been a professional footballer, and I know that makes you laugh, everyone. But I had a trial at Brighton, meant to be over 3 days when I was 15, and after day one, I never went back. I didn't have any belief in myself, any faith that I could achieve. One of the only 2 regrets I have in my life was never to go back. I don't know what the outcome would have been, but it was my fear of failure, and that fear of failure I now put to good use. But I look forward. I don't look at the things that are going to stop me achieving. I look at the result once I've achieved. I shut my eyes and I look at how will I feel. What does it look like? And all those red lights in between, they disappear. So you guys, don't let the red light stop you doing things, okay? Shut your eyes, look forward, look to the future, look at success. What does that feel like? What does that look like? And it won't stop you doing all of the things you want to do just because of this virus, just because things are a little bit different, a little bit tougher, okay? Shut your eyes, look at the future, look at that green light ahead, and it'll be all right, I promise. Here's for another day in COVID-19. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.